María Gómez y tengo 23 años.
This is Ana Maria and she's 23 years old.
Mi nombre es Josue, tengo 27 años.
And then Josue, he's 27 years old. Yes.
Emanuel,
sí.
2 años.
Goes. Sí. And then Emmanuel, their son, is 2 years old.
Actualmente nos encontramos rentando un cuartito y pues sí hay bastante dificultad porque las rentas son un poquito elevadas y luego pues cuando no es casa de uno son muchos problemas y pues la verdad es que creemos que nos va a ayudar mucho en esa parte de la financiera, de la parte de la estabilidad y la oportunidad cuando nos llegó pues fue así como que yo sabía que la necesitábamos, entonces sabe que estamos batallando ahorita en la actual casa en la que estamos. No nos salimos porque fue parte de las rentas que se nos acomodaba a nuestro presupuesto, ¿verdad? Pero pues Dios sabe que necesitamos esa estabilidad, ¿verdad? Por el niño, por nosotros. Y pues,
Sí. Muy bien. So she said their greatest need is the stability that this house would bring. In renting and paying rent and having to move from place to place, it's just a struggle, especially financially for them to be able to afford rent. But she said also just the not being permanent, and they really want a permanent place for their son here to be able to grow up in and have a permanent, stable place for him. So she said God knows our need, and he definitely knew our need. So when we received the news, we were just so thankful that God would see our need and provide this for us.
Físicamente yo creo que ya el desgaste de estar pensando mes a mes qué va a pasar, no podemos comenzar algo por nosotros mismos, por pues la parte ahí económica está un poquito difícil, ¿verdad? En la parte espiritual la verdad es que Dios sabe que es algo que le hemos pedido y nosotros actualmente pues en fe creemos completamente en Dios y creemos que esto es de parte de Dios, porque yo sé que Él a lo mejor no puede explicar de una manera correcta, pero yo sé que Dios sabe cuál es la necesidad de nuestro corazón. Entonces Dios sabía que tenemos la ilusión de una casa, teníamos ya desde hace tiempo el terreno, no hemos logrado por la parte económica poder levantar, pero Dios sabía que la ilusión de nuestra familia pues es ya tener a los hijos y estar batallando, y en la parte espiritual pues es que impacta, y la verdad que no es que crezca la fe porque la fe ya está, o sea, creemos y sabemos que esto está sucediendo por fe, porque pues Dios sabe, ¿verdad?, que hay en nuestros corazones.
So she said physically it's just gonna give them so much relief financially, and the issue just with paying rent and everything. She said spiritually it's just going to be a great thing from God, showing that God answered our prayers, because we prayed for this a long time, and she said God knows and God can provide. And she said it's not an issue of like giving us faith, because we already have faith. We do believe in God and we trust in him, but this will definitely grow our faith, knowing that he has heard our prayers and will bless us and help us in this way.
My name is Jose Born-Trigger. Our church is Love and Truth, Amor y Verdad, and we are about to celebrate our 14th anniversary the last of August, and God has given us a tremendous blessing. We started in our area, we started with a building with Casas for Cristo. That's kind of interesting, but we've outgrown that by now, so the Lord's been good. This family is related to one of our Bible Institute teachers, and they're members of his church. But he is a tremendous teacher, and homiletics is his specialty. Just a fine brother, been through a lot, and I've known him for years and years and years. Just a sweet brother. And so, when this family came up through the contact of the pastor teacher that I know, I said, well, I got to help them. They're way out of our area, but usually when people are out of our area, I send somebody else, another pastor in the area. But our fellowship, our contact here, I said I got to help them. So that's why we chose this family. Okay, so as I said, they already have their faith in God, but their faith would grow, but also let the community know that there's a God in heaven that really lives and rules and reigns, and their church where they attend is close by here, and hopefully some of these neighbors can see the love of God and they can be won to the Lord as well.
And I just wanted to add one more thing. The house behind us is their current house they're living in, but they're going to take it down to build this new home. So when you see it in the drone, just know that all that's going to come down, and there'll be plenty of space for the house and a bathroom if you all can afford that. Thank you so much for helping this family.